been slipping. Your girl's been slipping, y'all. She's been slipping. Hey guys, it's your girl Lyasia. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also turn on your post notifications so that you can join the family and then you're never, ever missing an update. You know, so go ahead. I'll wait. You go ahead and do that real quick. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is a hair update, chit chat, Q&A type of thing going on. I have noticed that last month was the 1-year anniversary of me being a fully natural, and just like a week or two ago was the 3-year anniversary of my last relaxer. So it was like, what better time than now to sit down, give a hair update. Let's just jump right into this video, and yeah. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos, here's a little background story. June 18th of 2015 was my last relaxer and I transitioned for 2 years. Then last year, May 27th, 2017, I cut off the relaxed ends that I had left. So I basically transitioned for 2 years. And now, a year later, I'm left with this. So I realized, which is horrible on my part, but I've never actually done a length check on my channel, like a proper length check from when I first cut my hair last year to now. But I will try to find a video clip or some pictures to just insert here of when I first cut my hair, so it can just show you what my hair looks like then, being that I didn't really do any length checks to show you guys. My hair has grown tremendously, and it's so funny because on a day-to-day, you don't really notice your hair growing. You don't even feel like it's growing, and then you look back at photos and you're like, girl, you got some length now. Let's see, I'll take this part of my hair and just kind of pull it down. And as you can see, it does come down pretty far. So I have a lot of shrinkage, and I get so many questions like,
how do you combat shrinkage? What do you do? What do you do for shrinkage this? And what products you use for shrinkage that?
And to be quite honest, I don't really do anything to fight shrinkage. Your hair's gonna shrink, curly hair shrinks. That's just the beginning and end of it. Just let my hair do what it's gonna do. I'm not gonna drive myself crazy worrying about shrinkage. Look at that. My hair is getting so long. I remember when I first cut it last year, when it was wet in the shower, it was like up here. It was like this when wet. Now when it's wet, it's like hanging down here. And that's when I really started noticing when washing, like, damn girl, your hair is growing. Shout out to the growth. Yeah, I'm filming right now.
Oh, you started already. What brand I'm saying?
Whatever's on sale, I guess. Love you.
Love you too.
All right. Sorry, that's bae. One thing I did notice about my hair that's a little annoying is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this side of my curls looks really elongated and kind of stretched out, kind of. Like, okay, like look at this. It's not really as springy and bouncy, which makes me feel like I may need an elasticity treatment. But then on this side, it's a lot springy and bouncier and more shrinkage. So it looks like this is shorter and this looks longer, but it's really that my curls seem a little stretched out on this side. I don't know what that's about. I just started noticing it a few weeks ago. So I definitely want to go, I just completely lost my thought mid-sentence. Wow. Oh, schedule an appointment with my stylist so that I can talk to her, see what she thinks I should do. I'm thinking I may need like an elasticity treatment possibly, because this compared to this, look how far this comes out. Okay, now you can see. My stylist is Mono's Hair. You can find her here on YouTube. You can find her on Instagram, all her social medias. I'll link her information below. If you're in the New York City area and looking for a stylist, she is bomb. While I'm there, I definitely need a trim. My last trim was 6 months ago. I'm starting to get single strand knots again, and that's another indication of needing a trim is my hair starts getting a lot of single strand knots. And when I get it cut, I don't deal with that at all. So another thing, I'm really itching to color my hair. What you see here is my natural hair color. I've had this same color my entire life. I've never had a temporary color like a rinse or anything. I've never dyed my hair, never had highlights, nothing. And I've been feeling really uninspired with my hair lately. Probably why I haven't been getting that many videos out to you guys like I want to. I don't know, I just feel really blah. Like I feel like my hair looks blah. You know, sometimes you just need a little zhuzh. You need a zhuzh in your life. But I am entertaining that idea. I definitely think my hair will look good with some kind of like highlights or something to give it some dimension. I don't know, what do you guys think? Leave me a comment below letting me know what you think I should do. Should I just leave it alone? Should I dye it? Should I get highlights? Let me know your suggestions. I would love to know what you guys think I should do. And then maybe I'll go with the majority if I like it. I'm so nervous. Like coloring my hair makes me nervous. What if I hate it? It's not gonna grow out fast enough. What if it damages my hair? Like, well, I'm not really worried about damage because I trust my stylist, but it still like gives me anxiety. So we'll see. So I'm gonna just start answering a few questions that I get asked the most, like my frequently asked questions. But if I don't answer something that you want to know, drop me a comment and I'll answer. So the first question is, how do you preserve your curls overnight? It's really easy and simple, and it's no special anything to it. I simply split my hair down the middle, like so. So basically 2 pigtails, but the top will be left out just a little bit because it's shorter and I don't want to stretch that down by trying to put it into the scrunchie. So I'll leave the top out and just put the scrunchies down here like this. Get very loose scrunchies, not tight, nothing that's gonna really crease it, very loose. You can get those little satin scrunchies, the little black ones, something that's loose and stretched out. And I'll put the 2 pigtails there, and then I'll put my bonnet on. Bam. That's it. Literally, that's it. And then in the mornings, I'll take the bonnet off, remove the 2 scrunchies, fluff it out, shake it out, do all that good stuff, and that's it. So the next question is, how do you keep your hair moisturized throughout the week? So after I take my hair down in the mornings, I simply take my spray bottle, I'll spritz my hair with some water, that's all that's in it. I'll spritz it with water, take some oil, and then kind of like work that through my hair, and then that's when I fluff it out. You can use one of those refreshers. I know a lot of brands have like those curl refreshers. If that's what you like, you can use it. You can just use water. You can use water mixed with like conditioner or leave-in, whatever you choose. I usually just use water. I do have a refresher that I think is from Jane Carter Solutions. I have one that's from Camille Rose, their lavender refresher, like spritz thing. Sometimes I use those. I guess it just depends on how I'm feeling, but a bottle of water works wonders. Water is moisture. So once you do that, and you can take some oil or something just to seal it in, and you're good. And that's usually what I do, and I'm good. So the next question is, how often do you wash your hair? So I like to wash my hair typically every 5 days. Now, sometimes I don't do it, and sometimes I may go to that 7-day, but I like to wash it 5 days because I feel like by day 5, my style is already looking kind of janky, my hair's getting dry, time to wash it instead of stretching it longer. But it's really good when you find that sweet spot because you'll be able to catch your hair before it gets really tangled, which I like doing because, Lord, the longer you go, the more tangled your hair is. So I think by day 5, I get to catch my hair before it gets super tangled and really dry. The next question is, how often do you trim? I kind of touched on this earlier in the video. So far, it seems like I'll probably be trimming my hair every 6 months. It's been 6 months already since my last trim, and I definitely feel like I need to get it trimmed again. But you listen to your hair will tell you what it needs. I always say that. So for me, at this point is when I start noticing a lot of single strand knots and my hair is looking kind of wonky as far as in my shape. So that's when I know, okay, time to go get a fresh cut, fix up my shape some, because it makes a world of a difference. If I ever get to the point where I feel like it needs to be sooner, then I'll go sooner. But pay attention to your hair because you'll have all the answers, all of them. So the last question that I'm gonna answer is, how do you get your hair to grow and what products do you use to help it? Now, that's probably one of the really most frequently asked questions.
How do you get your hair to grow? Your hair is growing so much. I've been following you for your entire journey so far, and your hair has grown so much. What are you using? What pills are you taking? What products are you using? Yada.
And guys, I'm not doing anything special, okay? I think I'm just very diligent with my routine, and with that, your hair grows. Like, a lot of people think that their hair isn't growing, but it's growing. The biggest issue is about retention. So your hair is growing every month, but are you taking the proper precautions to retain that length? You know, if your hair is getting really dry and you're dealing with a lot of breakage and shred hair because you're not properly taking care of it, then the hair that's growing in, you're also losing it because it's breaking off. So it feels like your hair is not growing. You feel like your hair is just, you know, stagnant and not growing, which most likely isn't the case. I'm really diligent with my routine and trying to keep up with it. Like I said before, I get lazy, I do. And sometimes I slack and then I pay for it when my hair is dry and looking crazy. But to really keep up with the health of your hair will really allow you to see the growth in your hair. So washing it when it's time to wash it, keeping it moisturized, properly detangling it. And what I mean by properly detangling your hair is detangle your hair while it's wet with a conditioner that has a lot of slip in it, so it helps glide the comb or your fingers or your Denman, whatever you use to detangle your hair. Make sure you have a really good conditioner that's allowing those things to glide through easily, therefore less breakage. Deep conditioning your hair. I, Lyasia, am very guilty of lately not deep conditioning my hair weekly like I used to. I'm guilty and I need to get back to that. That could be why I have this like stretched out side right here too, actually. Because I've been lazy, and you will suffer when you are lazy. I love using a hair steamer. I always talk about that on my channel. I think steaming really helps your deep conditioner penetrate. It helps give your hair that elasticity, all the things that you want your curly hair to have. The one that I use is linked below in the description box in my Amazon shop, so you can find all the hair tools that I use, whether it's a wide tooth comb that I use, the clips that I use, the steamer that I use, and some other steaming options. Some good hooded dryers are in my Amazon shop, so you can check all of them out in the description bar at my Amazon shop if you're interested. Those are the ways that I keep up with the health of my hair, and that's what I would say contributes to the growth. So that's my answer. How do I get my hair to grow? Those are the things that I do, because I don't take anything to say I take these pills, my hair's been growing. I should probably try some. So if you recommend any great hair growth pills, like biotin or whatever, drop me a comment, let me know. Maybe I'll give it a shot. That's my rant and thoughts on that. A very longer answer than I expected it to be, but that's that. I'm out here trying to drop some gems, okay? One thing I really plan to film for you guys is a wash day routine. So many people have been asking me for a wash day routine. They want to know exactly what I do. What I do now is exactly the same thing I did while transitioning, and I know a lot of you guys who are following me on my channel, you may be in your transitioning phase. I want to show exactly how I wash, exactly how I detangle my hair while in the shower, exactly how I deep condition and steam and all that jazz. I will show it. Just leave suggestions down below for what you want to see. I want to bring so much more content here to my channel. And yeah, but I want to bring you guys the content that you want to see, what you feel would be helpful for you, whether it's hairstyles, makeup tutorials, although your girl is not a makeup guru at all, but I do get asked to do them. I get compliments on it, so I don't mind. I call myself the guinea pig for you guys. I try products all the time and I find a lot of great products, and I'm open to doing more first impressions, like reviews on here, which I really only done like one, but I'm open to doing that. If you guys want to see it, if you have products that you've been hesitating to try, let a girl know what you want to see. How can I help you? How can I help your hair flourish? I'm always answering you guys. I want to help you. Like, that's what my platform is for, is to help you guys however I can. So always leave me comments and questions if you have them, and maybe every so often I will do a Q&A, because it is easier to kind of answer everything all in one and then put it out and then your questions are answered. I just wanted to get on here and chit chat with you guys, give you a little hair update, answer some questions, and show you guys this face that you haven't seen in a while. I'm just so happy and grateful to have this internet family. You guys have been so supportive of me. It blows my mind, from all the sweet comments and kind words and people telling me that I'm an inspiration to them and I'm their hair crush, and all of these like crazy things that I would have never expected to be hearing. I just want to let you guys know that it does not go unnoticed. It does not go unappreciated. I appreciate it so much more than I even think you guys know. I'm just, you know, just little old regular, degular, schmegular me. And I just really appreciate all of the support you guys give me, and I'm just happy that I can be here to inspire you and help you get through your hair journey or whatever else you may be going through. All that, girl, all that. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and would like to see more stuff like this, and be sure to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I will see you guys at my next upload.